which the bartender said, "May I push in your stool?"
Ew, that one was a dirty one.
Oh no.
Ah,
That's unfortunate.
that's a good old Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes
Also,
joke there.
I just realized I forgot to update the episode title on YouTube. Shit.
So,
Shoot.
anyway,
Can I do that
this is
while we're
episode
live?
7.
It is
I don't know.
episode 7.
What are you calling it right now?
Episode 6 probably.
Yeah,
I bet we can change it after the fact.
probably.
I'm sure that the two people watching it probably
yeah.
too.
Also, just go ahead then and cut out this part.
Yeah. Eddie or Dave, whoever wants to do that. Yeah, sounds good.
No, Dave's the one that he said he'll be doing the editing.
Oh,
Yes, and I've done a bang up job so far.
Right? I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so starting now.
Nice. Welcome back to episode 7 of Goats of Saltmarsh. We are just picking up here back where we left off. Last episode, you, the party, went around the lair, the lizard's lair, and kind of talked to the different lair, and then you kind of heard, a little bit about they have an issue with the Thousand Teeth crocodile nearby that keeps on attacking patrol. And before you left for that, the queen also asked for you to possibly find her. She had a helm or a crown that she had misplaced out here, and that she has been cited that there have been some bullywugs that have been found to have possession of it. So she requested that you bring back that, as well as the head of Thousand Teeth, if you are so fortunate. And along the way there, you ran into a couple of ogres, and now you stumbled into the Thousand Teeth lair, and you were attacked by a couple of giant constrictor snakes. And just before we left off, the Thousand Teeth emerged from the murky depths.
Yeah.
It is Gus's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shot at the boa and hopefully free up my friends down there. The one by Shen and Core.
Mhm.
That is.
And
that boa.
just if anyone's curious, I've replaced Oceanus's token with another token, so he doesn't just like the name Oceanus anymore. So
Nice.
Okay.
hopefully it looks a little bit more badass. So
Yeah. Yep. All right. Sweet. Well, I take a shot at that boy, and it's a critical hit.
Good way to start it off.
So it'll do all that good
a lot.
damage.
Wow.
25.
Beautiful.
okay, that's on the one right by them. Wow,
That's
that's nice.
Total of 25
Wow.
damage.
It's hanging on by its last scale. I mean,
Okay.
hurting
I
bad.
don't think Gus can do anything else. I will
Alright.
knock another arrow, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Oceanus' turn, and he will. He will attack the snake right beside him there. Nice. He also crits.
Hey,
Nice.
this is going to be an all crit session, boys.
Somebody doesn't roll a
So
crit, we
far,
quit.
so good.
Nothing but crits.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's get crit
now
faced.
it is- You will run up here
And kill him. Okay.
to. Yeah, he will try to bite Oceanus.
But does he crit?
No, he does not crit.
Ah.
If he can't crit, he's got to quit.
If he can't crit, he's useless to us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does miss
Kill
the
him.
first one, and
Nice.
he attacks him with his tail. He Yes. He gets him this turn for 10 bludgeoning damage. And
That's a
I could
shot.
survive one whack, I guess, maybe.
ooh, he is prone.
That's better than
Uh-oh.
being dismembered, I guess.
You said it.
How far does this thing? Can he launch a boy?
Right.
Not
There
off
you
the
go.
side of the cliff, I hope.
That would be quite unfortunate.
Okay. All right.
Does he
is-
just go prone? Like he doesn't.
Yeah,
get
it
moved?
doesn't.
Okay.
It just knocks him prone. It doesn't send him anywhere. So.
I'm guessing snakes and alligators or crocodiles can't go prone, right?
Good point.
That kind of seems yeah.
I guess prone for an
I don't wanna say
alligator
you
would
roll
maybe
on
be
his
like
back,
flipped
maybe.
on his back or something. Yeah.
Flipped on their back.
Right.
Yeah.
A snake, I don't really think he could ever go prone.
Maybe
Okay.
it's like upright them, and then they would be like at a disadvantage.
Nice. Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Sit him on his
Freeze him
tail.
length and then stand him on end. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could do it. Hey, Clark.
All right.
Your turn.
Most kind of DMs, I have a question. So when
Yes.
this fight broke out, I went into a rage, but not a frenzied rage. And technically, the text says you choose whether to do frenzied or not at the start of your rage. My question is, would you allow me to spend my bonus action to basically switch that normal rage to a frenzied rage?
Would you be using one of your rages?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you would be basically
Like
you'd be switching now.
I'd be basically just raging again. While
Yeah,
I'm
I would
raging.
say that'd be fine. Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action to do
Yeah.
that, and that'd be fine.
Okay, so I will do that. Turn and see the crocodile come up, get even more angry, and take a quick swing at this snake to try to finish him off. Oof. 13?
That misses.
Dang it!
Man, that was so close.
Welp, I spit on it, and then that's my turn.
Perfect. All right. It is this snake's turn down here, and he will. Wait. He'll screw back up in the tree,
What?
and it is the next snake's turn.
He's scared of the
and he will
crocodile.
do the same.
Ah, they are scared of the
Oh,
crocodile.
he's scared of the crocodile.
They do not
Mhm.
like the crocodile.
Interesting.
Maybe the crocodile's on our side. You know, he was going
Yeah,
for the
it's-
snake. Oceanus was just in the way.
And
True.
I mean, kind of feel just one of those things you can't really avoid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shen's turn.
Okay, well, the queen did say that we need this person's head, so
That's true.
I will.
You say person like it's
What?
east.
You're cutting out over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Better, yeah.
There we go.
Repeat
Excellent.
everything you said for the last
Okay.
half hour.
Perfect.
We have
Welcome back to
the-
episode 7 of Ghost of Saltmarsh.
No, he said the half hour, so you should start with, all right,
Oh.
honey, I'm going to log in now.
See you on
dear.
the other side.
We've got to go
All right,
kill these
Jen?
idiots with
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
crocodile.
take a crack at him.
About to pwn some noobs.
Just a minute.
That hit.
Okay. Well, thanks. That solves my problem.
Oh.
I'll take a crack then.
All right.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Just a nice kind of tap on the head for it, just like a.
Yep.
It's almost
then
like a
I'm
pet,
going-
really.
Right.
How dare you?
And then I will do unarmed attack. I'm guessing that does not hit though.
That does hit.
Oh, it does hit.
12 hits.
Mhm.
Nice.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Nice.
that was a crit.
nice shot.
Mm.
That was very good. That was needed.
Oh, I see. I did it the wrong way, but it still ended up being okay. I did my unarmed
gotcha.
first, and then my
Mm.
quarterstaff second. That makes sense. Okay.
That's actually a good point. They both work. So, anything else on your turn?
No.
Gus.
Take a shot
Shit.
at the crocodile. 19 to hit
That hits.
with a sneak attack. That is 19.
Mm.
That is beautiful. Wow.
Right?
End of turn.
Right. So now it is Oceanus's turn. Well, I'm just to confirm here. He uses half his movement to get up. Is that correct?
Yep.
That's what I've done before.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's your world, baby. We're just living in it.
He will attack with his trident.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. For 3 piercing.
Nice.
Heavy damage dealer, this guy.
Gus has practiced and has proficiency with a trident, and he admires that. That might have been the biggest waste of a feat I've ever had.
What was?
When I took the Weapon Master feat, I used
Oh.
it to give myself proficiency with a few things, but one of them was a trident. Like, when am I ever going to use a trident?
You can maybe borrow his.
Take
Yeah.
take this one off of
Well, in this case,
Oceanus' dead body.
Maybe.
he will the Thousand Teeth will attack Jen. 17 to hit.
I'm going to use my luck.
Okay.
Actually, no. Sorry, I don't have to because I've. Wait. Yes, I do have to. My AC is 16. I think I'm allowed to do it after you say, right? Let me make sure. Luck. Lucky feat. You have 3 luck whenever you. You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't really.
And then I can choose. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, why doesn't he use the 2 instead? So he can still add his modifier, but I'm guessing his modifier is.
I hope the modifier isn't plus 14 or we're in trouble.
11 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, he misses. Nice. Boy, sometimes I'm feeling lucky today.
All right, Core's turn.
All right, I go running up, Rah! Screaming and yelling, and hang on. Yeah, why not? Reckless attack. 24 to hit.
That hits.
So 12 damage. It's plus 2 for
damage.
raging. And then bonus action, hit again. 19 to hit. So 18 damage.
Dang.
Very nice.
Hey.
Very nice.
Whew.
Wow, those were a couple good slices there. You can see those were cut pretty deep there, especially that last one there. You can see he's getting a little bit bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wow.
actually, use a legendary action to.
But why though? Does he have those?
He sure
Hey,
does. Shen's turn.
you little shit!
What the heck?
Whoops.
Wait.
He actually just to here.
Can I tell how deep this water is?
Is that at the end of my turn? It would be, yeah. Reaction opportunity attack. I'll hit him.
Yep. All right. That hits.
Very nice. So 15.
What? So this crocodile's legendary action is that it moves a couple feet.
Moving out of
Can move.
turn is actually
Oh, that's
Pretty
that's
OP.
fair. You're right.
not OP, but it's a pretty good use.
It's useful.
Marvin, you had asked the pool. It's about. I mean, you would say it'd be about maybe in the center there, probably about like 8 to 10 feet or something like that.
Mm.
It gets back here. It's about that. Here it's maybe 4 feet or something like that. It's not quite as deep here.
Okay. Do I get a reaction as well? Opportunity attack?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And Oceanos would too, right?
Good point. He would.
19
Hits Marvin.
5.
Yeah, Oceanus will also do his attack. He'll do with his trident. Nice. And that actually kills him.
Nice.
What?
Nice. That was impressive.
Oh,
Damn
dang.
crocodile.
That was just the right amount. He had 10 left, and then Marvin got 5, then Oceanus got 5. So he actually was just trying to turn away, and
Get back here!
that's where he ended up.
After I swipe at him, I grab him by the tail and hold him as they both take a swing at him too.
Actually, that's nice.
Grab him real quick before the waterfall takes him over the edge.
Right, we
And
gotta
then-
get the head off
Yeah,
of this
we
thing.
we drag him up to here on land a little bit
Mhm.
and start chopping off the head.
Yep.
We have an axe.
Big boy.
Actually, I'm technically, I mean, if we do that right away, I'm technically still in a frenzied rage. So
I mean, that's
with-
true.
with
I'm
reckless
Recklessly
attacks,
attacking.
I don't know how much damage
That's
it
good
takes to cut
slicing.
off a head, you know.
I mean, I'd say if you have a nice clean, it's not like anything that, as in, you have a nice clean area to do it to, or
Yep.
so you get it pretty good. Yeah, there you go. You got the head clean off, and yeah, you can see all.
Who wants to carry the
999
head?
of it.
Well, we do have a bag of holding. We could toss it in there.
Sure.
Probably recommend that.
You want to go look for the helm while we're out here?
Did we get any idea from her, like, where exactly, like, where we should start looking for it? Was it around here, or?
Yeah, it was kind of on the way here. You could see maybe the path that you had taken had split a different way,
Okay.
and if you were to go that other way,
So maybe we need to backtrack and go
Mhm.
off that way.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
so,
Anything else we
okay,
want
that's fine.
to look for or check out around here?
Want to kill these freaking snakes?
Oh, good call.
They had the temerity to attack us.
Right? The nerve.
Although if they were afraid of the crocodile, they may be even more afraid of us now.
If they're
That's
smart.
That's true.
You know, wild animals are more scared of you than you are of them.
I move up to the tree and try to look for the snake. See if it's still there.
Actually, kind of looks like the tree. Like they they probably left during the fight there. They probably went up the tree and then tried to leave even further away.
Flew away. Gotcha.
Flew away.
Snakes do tend to do that.
Flying snake.
Maybe it rolls such a good camouflage. It looks like it's like one of the tree branches, and you can't even tell. So
Gotcha. No, well, the snakes are gone, guys. I think we're safe to get out of here.
Let's go.
Yep. Let's leave this
Also-
place in case there's more crocs.
probably for the best.
We do
That
it.
boy was a real humdinger of a monster. He almost laid Oceanus out.
Yeah. Didn't last long once we got a hold of him.
Yeah, I
No,
got a
sure.
little lucky myself. You nearly had me the one time I thought for sure. But New Relic has spared me today.
Alright. We leave. And head towards the other path to the...
Mhm.
What was it again? Bullywugs?
Yes.
The
What even
bullywugs.
is that?
Bullywugs?
They're kind of like.
They're like frog people.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Although I don't know if Gus knows that. Sorry.
No, I mean that's
Woody?
You kind
Are they
of-
common enough?
not necessarily. You've probably heard maybe like probably being, you've probably growing up you've probably heard tales and stuff about them. You kind of know that they're like big frogs or something like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
Ooh.
Ooh. This map is Barovia adjacent.
Swampy.
Yeah, so as you take the other path here, and you notice it kind of gets a little bit more swampy. With the yellow, you're a little bit more in the swamp area now.
Mm-hmm.
You just know that
Um,
Shen wants to drain the swamp.
Right? Alright, I guess we go trekking along carefully.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does anybody have any skills in survival or that we can maybe try to track?
I
these
mean,
things?
I've got a proficiency in survival,
Yeah.
+1. Could
I mean, I'm
I,
+5.
oh nice.
You're proficient and it gives you a +1.
Well, I have a -1 wisdom. What do you want from me?
Get it? No, absolutely, it's fine.
But sounds
I'm
like Shen
proficient-
is a pretty good tracker. Hey
I have
Shen,
a
you want to try
proficiency-
to track these
Whoops.
guys a little bit?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know
All
how
right.
that would
So,
be good.
and you kind of track them up to that tree there that doesn't have any leaves. Something kind of is drawing you towards that tree.
Hmm.
It's almost as if from some blinks,
What?
Whoa.
and you see look like giant frogs. All of a sudden, hop back. I'll have you roll for initiative.
Well, alrighty then. Wait, why you no roll? Oh, it did.
Do they look pretty menacing?
They look pretty hungry.
Hmm,
That's
I was afraid of
Gross.
that.
for a little while.
Oh, that's a bad roll, Gus. That's a real bad initiative roll.
Feels. Wait, do you have a +6? Holy cow.
Yeah, one of my features lets me add my charisma modifier to my initiative rolls.
Oh.
So it's very exciting, but it doesn't mean
Nice.
anything if you roll a 3.
That's true.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
You'll have that.
Me. Did you say you're disappointed in me?
No, not at you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm disappointed in myself for rolling a 3.
Right. So, Shen, it is your turn. Yeah. As you see, these are basically just big old. Look like they're just kind of like dumb, stupid things that just, as they kind of see you, you kind of see them almost look like they lick their lips a little bit.
Gross.
They likes to
Just
eat.
like to eat.
No, I don't think I'd yell out anything. These things are savages.
They're beasts.
Boy,
Yeah, I
looks like
guess I'll
you
just-
just so you missed it.
Okay, I'm going to then do an armed attack.
That hits.
Oh. 5 bludgeoning. And that is it.
Right. First turn.
I will not bother to rage, I don't think. I'll just bring my great axe down on the one right next to me. Ouch.
Choice.
A 10.
Yep. It looks like you just got a little bit short from it. The distance was a little hard to judge maybe
Oof.
on that one.
Alright, that will be all.
All right. All right. Oceanus' turn. He will. Light crossbow. Ooh. He crits. He shoots it at the one right by you, Core. And
Nice.
very nice there. Boy. Whew. That thing looks like it doesn't have long for this world. Long to there. And frog right beside you, Core, will try to bite you.
No.
An 8 to hit.
That's going to be a negative.
All right. All right. And the one beside you, Shen, will try to bite you for a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Go over there to Core. And he will try to bite Core. 17 to hit.
Yep.
3 piercing damage.
Ow.
It also.
No, 3 piercing is fine.
It's a little confusing. Make a strength saving throw.
Oof.
Yeah, it looks like as the frog is bit onto you and you are grappled.
You stupid little froggy.
So,
Dang it.
right?
Should have
Okay.
raged, then I would have had
That's fine.
advantage.
Is grappled incapacitated?
Wait,
I
not
don't believe so.
incapacitated. Just
He
grappled.
No.
Right? Okay, so
No,
I
he's
will attack.
restrained.
I will shoot at the one that just restrained him.
Okay.
And poopies. I got an 8.
Yeah,
Which
so
I'm sure doesn't.
looks like you hit. Almost looks like you hit Core on that one, but you can't be sure. He may have just
Oh boy.
flinched.
Oh boy. Sorry, Core.
It was close.
Am I supposed to roll for damage?
No.
Okay.
If it was a crit fail,
Yeah.
maybe.
Right. Well, I will. Don't feel good about how that all went. I guess I will just step back a little bit by Oceanus here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Is this all? He'll go up there and try to attack you, Shen.
Mm-hmm.
14 to hit
That misses.
is your turn again now.
There, I'm gonna attack the one below me. Quarterstaff for 17. 8 bludgeoning.
That hits. That hits. 8. Very nice.
He's still alive.
That one there. You got it. It's still alive. Still croaking. If you know what I'm saying. Or I guess you can say he hasn't croaked yet.
Oh, it's even better.
Okay, another whack. 12.
That hits.
Another 5.
There you go. Nice croak.
As he's like croaking
Right.
it, like he's like that big bubble is like, going
Right.
out.
Yeah,
and I just
exactly
like
that.
smack it right there, just mid croak.
Pop that balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right. Anything else in your turn?
That's it.
4. You are grappled. So
I
do
can
another
still attack, right? I believe.
If you are restrained, I'm trying to think if that
Movement becomes 0.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. In that case, yeah, you can attack.
Okay. Well, now they made me mad. So with my bonus action, I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna take a swing at the guy that grappled me.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That hits.
So 10 damage. Plus 2 for rage.
Also, do roll another strength saving throw. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you with that slice, you manage to slip out of his bite.
Nice. Knocked him loose.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
And it's his turn now. He will attack again with the light crossbow. Nice, and he crits again. Unbelievable.
Nice. He's a beast.
He's shooting at the one.
He's putting on a clinic.
Yeah. The one right here by Core, and he kills it.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. Is this one here? He will go hop up to here, and he will bite.
Him.
Here.
Hopping
He
down
will
the
try
path.
to just happen. Unable to do anything. He attacks you for 20.
That hits my AC.
All right. You take 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Nice.
And roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, good. My -1.
Uh-oh.
That's a total of 11.
You
or
just managed to squeeze out of it.
Woo!
He bites, but you are small enough that you manage to somehow just slip right through. So,
Ooh, girl. Okay.
It is the one by you, Core, and he will attack you for a 15 to hit.
Yep.
Core,
Yeah. Yep.
hello?
Yep. Can you hear me?
There you
Hello. Yes?
Yep.
This is
Yes.
great audio.
All right, 15 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Piercing damage.
Sorry, how much?
6 piercing.
6. Okay.
So that'd be.
Oh, right, I am raging. So 3. Man.
I'm trying to think. Did you take first time you've been raging that you've been attacked? Right. This combat. Here,
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't raging the last time he attacked.
Okay. Perfect. All right. All right, Gus, your turn.
All right, I will draw my blades on this boy and attack him first with a rapier for 13 to hit,
That hits.
and he'll do a total of what is that, 21?
I mean, you basically slice that sucker up.
Sliced and diced.
Well, I actually pierced.
You made.
Oh.
I made a kebab, and
Nice.
I say,
Yep.
I've heard
Well, in that case,
that you are delicacies in some parts.
Yeah, you can feel free to enjoy, but yeah, he croaks. Anything else in your turn?
If I move, can I still make an attack with an offhand, or do I have to do those at the same time?
I kind of feel like that's kind of a thing you have to do at the same time. Like,
Yeah, I think it is, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I will.
Attack Oceanus.
I will. Yeah. I will stay pat, but I will draw my bow again.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds good. The one right by you, Shen, will try to bite you. 21 to attack. 10.
10? That misses.
Sorry, 21.
Oh. Yeah, I'll let that hit.
That's a good try though. 5
It
piercing
sounded
damage.
like 10 to me too. I think we just caught the when part of 20.
Yeah. That's 5 piercing, and then also make a strength saving throw.
16.
Yep. You managed to also squeeze out of his grasp, or his mouth, I should say.
Nice.
Right, and it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that fool.
Mm-hmm.
Smack him. Oh no. Crit.
Oh no.
1.
So,
I'm gonna attack him again.
okay.
This time here, I'm gonna do a flurry. So I'll do 2 attacks. First one for 23. 5.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to. Oh, he's gonna have to. Yeah, let's do this here. No.
You said 2
Yeah,
attacks.
he's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. I think it's a dex saving throw.
Okay, so he'll take this damage here,
Yeah.
and then he has to make a. You said dex saving.
Yes.
He rolls an 8.
Okay, he fails. He's prone.
Okay.
I see where this is going.
And I'll whack him again. And it's
hits.
23 to hit because he's prone. 7 bludgeoning.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, so basically it's the first whack him with the quarterstaff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I like drop the quarter. I don't know. And then I just start punching him, right? And first one, bam, beats him down to the ground, and then next one by foot, and I just stomp on him.
Nice. Can I imagine like some cool like karate moves,
Right.
Nice. All right. Yeah. That takes that one down. And Core, you are left with the only one still croaking.
Embarrassed that I'm the last to finish mine off, I attack recklessly. 15 to hit?
Oh,
15. It's 15. I said
Well,
recklessly.
lucky. Yep. That hit.
8
nice
damage?
job, Core.
That kills him.
Nice.
There you go.
Shoot.
I stand
Nicely
up,
done,
stretch
Core.
a little bit, like, oh, that was easy. And then turn around and run to help the other guys. And I'm like, oh, wait, you're already done.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah. How's everybody feeling?
I've been better, been worse.
Very good.
I wouldn't be opposed
You can see
to
Oceana.
a quick short rest if you don't mind, but I'll be fine, probably.
I think some of you have.
Oh right, I
some
do have a
potions.
healing
I've
potion.
seen-
Right. I would. What time of the day is it? Have we been traveling for a while? Or?
I was just trying to think here. It's a Monday. No. It'd be about a Monday. Let's see, I'd say it'd probably be about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Well,
Is that AM or PM?
I'd say about 7 p.m. Yep.
Okay.
So really about
how
time to
far-
stop and grab a bite to eat anyway, huh?
How far away are we from the lizard folks?
Yeah.
Hold out.
So you're about halfway back. This is also the place here where it splits off to go
Mm-hmm.
to kind of where you think that the from where you've heard that the bullywugs
Yeah.
are. So
What do you think
Right.
about taking a quick short rest, eat a little bit, heal up a little bit, and then go get the bullywugs and the what was it? A helm that we had to
correct.
find?
I mean,
Mhm.
we might maybe as well take a long rest and go when it's daylight if we're gonna get into a fight.
Yeah, but then we'll be. Yeah, could do that.
Because I can't find it anywhere. I've looked for it and I don't know if Gus actually has dark vision. And he might not be very good in a fight in the dark.
Oh,
Interesting.
Well, none
I
of
guess
us.
he's
I
just
mean,
a
we don't.
halfling.
We'll have to have a torch
Yeah.
for us. So.
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good point.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to have torches anyway. But still, I mean, it might be worth it to go fight in the daylight. Well,
Mm.
especially if none of us have dark vision. Because I'm guessing that these amphibious swamp creatures are gonna have an advantage in the dark over us then.
Probably. I'm cool with a long rest. Works for me.
Or I'm good with either.
We should probably keep watch during the night though.
Sure, yeah. But maybe we camp here. And we start frying up some frog legs.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Back that.
Yeah, I go around and start chopping off frog legs.
Yeah, I'm confirming it that Gus does not have dark vision. Halflings don't
Okay.
have them.
Okay.
I think I was confused about that before, and you gave it to me once, but I don't have it.
So in that case, there maybe I'll do. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to think about taking a long rest here tonight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds good to me.
And we take turns keeping watch.
Right.
Um, yeah.
At this point, if it's like 7 p.m., we can probably get in a long rest before the sun comes up, and then we can be there in the morning as early as we want to be.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Yep, that works for me.
Okay. I roll out my my bedroll and
Who wants to
munch
watch
on some
first?
frog legs.
I'll take first watch.
Okay, I can do second one.
All right, I got the anchor shift.
Yep. We'll have Oceanus bring up the rear.
Oh, right, yeah.
Take turns too. He doesn't speak any common, so but he's pretty good at kind of understanding if you
Right.
Basic things you can get. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So you'll split the 8 hours into 2-hour shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you rolling
Right.
dice for?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oops.
The random encounter chart, obviously, Eddie.
Shit.
Now you can't see it.
I think there's a
Yeah.
/GR that you can do so no one else can see
Yeah.
it.
There's a in the dice roll. There's a GM option you can click.
Oh.
Pretty nice. I see. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yours goes by. Your 2 hours go by fine, Core.
All right.
Who's taking the second watch?
What?
I think Shen
Rolling
was.
DF. What is that?
Yeah, it's if you click the GM button and then click on fudge, it makes us think that the DM is rolling, but it doesn't show us what he's rolling.
Sorry, what did you want me to roll?
Oh no, as in you're the one. You're
Oh,
on patrol. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it goes by. Your 2 hours go by pretty fine. Nothing.
Okay, I wake up Gus Gus. It's your turn.
Okay. Yep. Hey, what's up?
It's your turn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to sleep now.
I'm awake. I promise. I'm not gonna fall asleep again. And I take my turn. Did we roll something for that?
To.
Take our watch?
Oh no, I don't think so. I think you were just a swarm of rats.
I do not like it.
Nobody does. And in fact, a swarm of rats.
Are they like coming at us?
They
I
are.
wake up I wake up my friends and I stab it with my rapier. I
All
attack.
right. Okay. Or as what's your attack?
I attack that one that's right up on me for a reroll because I am a lucky halfling. So it's an 18 to hit it.
Very nice. That hits.
Halflings are OP.
Ooh.
And if Oceanus is awake and giving me advantage, then it's a total of 18.
I'd say at this point here, Oceanus wasn't
Okay.
maybe up yet when you attacked. So maybe
Then
just the
it's
12 there for that.
one real quick thing.
Hmm?
I probably don't get this, but let me. Where? I can't see my whole character sheet. Like cuts off the bottom. I think I have a feature called like panache that I think I can
Oh,
also have it, but if it is adjacent to something
fancy.
else other than me, then I don't think I
Is it
get
the
it.
fancy footwork?
Maybe I can't load my whole character sheet. It's really annoying.
Hmm.
It like won't scroll all the
Like,
way down. Maybe if I close enough stuff. Yeah, I can't like if you're looking at my character sheet, I
yeah.
can't see anything below down low.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have,
I hate it.
okay, you have rakish audacity. I don't know. Is that
There we
the
go.
advantage on the attack roll? Use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet or within 5 feet of you, and you don't have a disadvantage on. Okay. You gain an additional way to use. You don't need to gain your sneak attack here. Can you see that? I just posted it in the chat.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess if like Oceanus is out of the game, then does that count or is that not a thing? I mean, he is within 5 feet of me, so I don't know how you want to.
Yeah.
It's up to you, obviously.
Oh, but he's sleeping or what?
He's like waking up, but he's not giving me advantage.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking here. I mean, you don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature. I mean, no other creatures. That doesn't. That's not referring to Oceanus, though, right? So
The way that it plays to me, like in my brain, is that it means that I'm such a good swashbucklery boy that if I'm dueling one-on-one with somebody on the deck of a ship, it's basically
right.
attack.
Yeah.
Because I
I,
am like so audacious that I
mhm.
distract them. But if we're not
I would.
like truly
I would.
one-on-one, I don't know.
I would say at this point you are because he hasn't woken up yet or fully gone to assist you in any way like that and the other one there is behind. So yeah, I would say
Okay.
yeah. So
Well, if
that
you say
was
yeah, it's a total of 18.
that's a good scoop of them out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And are we? Is this a turn? Like, can I take a bonus action?
yeah. I'd say go ahead and do that and then
Then I'll attack with my
do the rest.
dagger, which I will
Oof.
roll again,
Perfect.
and hits.
Wow.
Nope. There's no
That
getting around that
feels
one.
bad.
Yep.
Must use the new roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Sad. All right. Yep. That misses there. Um, I don't know if you wanted to others here. You can roll.
Ooh.
Ooh, Eddie.
Yeah.
Shen is maybe still sleeping there.
Yeah. Hard to sleep here on these hard rocks.
Look at you guys both getting 22s. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Pretty sure your
And isn't
dex is
Shen the one
higher
that
though,
has
so you go first.
or-
Yeah.
6? Okay. Oh. Yep.
Waking up from sleep. Let's see.
Swarm of rats.
Yuck.
Well, that's Maxim though. The one right beside. I'm guessing the one right beside Gaska.
Yeah.
Obviously.
7 bludgeoning.
Nice. Well, looks like you managed to silence the only squeaking left in that little swarm.
And I'll
Takes
go
them
over
out.
this one here. Crack this one.
Nice. That hits.
5 bludgeoning.
go. Looks like you got a couple kind of stranding around the edge there of the swarm. Anything else?
That's it.
Right. Core?
I go kind of sleepily walk over to here, turn my great axe, to the broadside, and just bring it down on him. 17
That hits.
for 14 damage.
Ooh, that's very nice. There's just a couple yet still kind of scurrying around.
Oh shit. That's it.
Right. It's their turn. They will they maybe try going up your axe handle.
Yeah,
And
yikes.
For 12 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. In that case, kind of push them off. Is Oceanus' turn. He will go over there and with his trident, he will also kind of try to smash them. And he succeeds. He kind of just managed to just smack the last couple out of there and just.
Nice.
Nice. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Not bad for a night's work.
Yep, I'm going back to bed.
Yep.
I'll do the same. How long was that into it? Like 3 hours, 4 hours?
You mean that was about? I mean, I'm guessing
At least 4.
you guys kind of cycle.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've done 2-hour shifts.
Yeah.
So
So I'd say it's about. It was probably about right at the start of Gus's turn.
Do we need to now, like, will that interrupt or stop the long
does.
rest?
Yeah, it does.
Shit.
Yeah, we need to do another 8 hours, so.
So it was, what, 7 o'clock? So it's 11.
Yeah. So it's 11 o'clock now.
Yeah, so we'll get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Unless this keeps happening, we'll be here for days.
Right.
Oceanus makes a move to maybe move over here. A little bit off of the trail.
Opportunity attack?
Not a terrible idea. I'll go join him.
Yeah.
How deep is that water? Can Gus get out there?
It's
I'll
as in it's just like just kind of like what's going as in basically just like a couple inches.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want, I can toss you across.
That would be like option 74 of ways that we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I would rather not be thrown 30 feet, 10 times my own height.
That's reasonable.
Nice. Yeah. The rest of the evening goes by. You switch off your shifts and you awake peacefully in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
At this point, it is Tuesday at around 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm easy like Tuesday morning, so let's go.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. All right. Perfect.
Okay. We
seek
head
the
back
bungalow.
out.
Mm-hmm.
So which road?
So
this one here or the other one?
This one here.
I've heard that it's extremely important to take the road less traveled.
Right.
But the other road looked just about the same.
Okay, well,
I travel back and forth on this one a few times, and then come down and go on this one.
Excellent. All right. So yeah, you wander through a little bit more. It's not too far. The conditions are definitely not the best for it. Or it's not even though there is a path, it still is not the easiest terrain to get through. And basically, right now, you're just wandering and waiting for the DM's map to finish loading on his screen. So there you go. Okay, perfect. Right. So as you kind of wander along, you kind of see a little, maybe like a path that kind of leads off of the side of that path, and it looks like kind of worn down. And you kind of maybe roll a survival again, whoever wants to. Marvin.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Not that
Yikes.
bad, but you managed to make out kind of like what looked like the same type of tracks that you had saw before when you saw those frog tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So
This the place where we're going right now.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I think
you can kind of tell.
Yeah, I think it might be this way, guys.
All right.
You as you kind of go off the path and you kind of go through. It looks like there might have been a little path here. You kind of follow a little or not inlet, so just a little creek kind of that follows, and you come across the Bullywug Ruins map made by M.R. Valor. So very nice.
Nice.
Okay.
At least I assume it's nice once it loads.
Oh, big boy.
Are we supposed to see all the rooms in the map?
Yeah, it really is ruins. Like
Okay,
it
sweet.
looks like it used to be, I mean, a fortress of some kind, but like
Yeah.
it's kind of half flooded. As you notice, it's very swampy, very flooded, and a lot of the walls basically are torn down, and it doesn't look actually maybe like it actually has all the stuff that it has as far as tables, stuff like that. Those are maybe just stuff that used to be there and are kind of ruined now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hold it.
Guess
Still
I'll
waiting for
kind
it
of
to
make
load
my,
over here.
make my way over
Yeah,
here.
it's real blurry.
Really? It loaded up for me.
All right. Well, I will follow your tokens. I can see where it's green and where it's like stone colored.
Yeah,
but
same.
It might just take a little bit of time for you guys to load. I know that it took just a little bit here for mine. Hopefully it should come through soon.
Okay.
I should be able to see the enemy tokens. That's all I need.
Yeah, I can see them.
I should clarify also, like you kind of walked over some marshy area there, so you just kind of had to do just a couple,
Hey, it
just some
loaded.
fine maneuvering. There you go. Yeah,
Gotcha.
just had to do some fine maneuvering to get across it. And I'll just clarify. I mean, you'll see there's like tables and stuff here. I mean, it's nothing's really here. It's all just ruins.
These people are pretty civilized.
Yeah.
Hey. Maybe
Yeah,
we
this
should
is
have
a
tried
good-looking place.
parlaying with them.
It's not too late. We haven't killed any of them yet.
Not that they know of.
Well, we killed frogs. We didn't kill bullywugs.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, they're different, huh?
Well, their tokens are different, so I assume so.
Wait, what tokens are you talking about?
They're very visible.
Oh, all the way in the bottom right. See.
Like, where do you think we should go?
That's a lot of them. Hey, it loaded.
I see a bar. I head for the
Nice. I go behind the bar and pretend to be a bartender.
bar.
But I look over and I see that there's nothing
sir?
there.
A
I
swarm
walk
of
into
rats.
the bar and everyone goes, Gus Gus!
But really, it's just me hiding behind the pretend bar, saying Gus Gus, Gus Gus.
Yeah, but you know that I love Cheers, and so as my
That's-
business partner and friend, you play along.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's actually me
that's
hiding
great.
behind
Yeah.
the pretend bar saying Gus
Yeah, I
Gus
love
Gus
it.
Gus. Yep.
I absolutely love it. It's also very much
That's
not a
very
pretend
cool.
bar. It's a very real bar.
No, Matt
Does
just said
the
the tables and stuff aren't actually here, right?
Oh, got it.
No.
Okay. You're right.
You hate to see it.
I mean, I am heartbroken. Do not get me wrong.
It feels bad.
All right, I guess I'll go fight some bullywugs.
I would be careful about fighting those.
I
Yeah, there's a
mean,
lot of
can we
them.
actually see them from where we're at? I guess we maybe could if the walls
Yeah,
are broken
you can
down
kind
a
of
little
see
bit.
it. It's really hard to kind of make out everything that's there, but you can tell that's where they are.
Yeah, and it's like daylight.
Yeah.
How
Well,
deep is this water here, Matt? Like, I know that there are
This water?
boats, so
Yeah, it gets deeper here. You can kind of, I don't know, you can kind of see. It's probably 10 to 15 feet
oh
of
boy,
deep. hmm
disadvantage Gus. Okay.
what's the plan here?
Have they seen us? Like, do they?
At this
Are they
point, no,
noticing
they
us?
have not.
All right.
You can kind of hear what looks like some croaking going on.
hmm
Um,
Are any of them wearing a crown?
you do see one that looks maybe dressed a little bit nicer, but it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, but like not easily noticeable wearing the helm crown thing.
No,
Okay.
not at this point here.
Maybe we should try some diplomacy.
I think that might be the best option to start off with. Because we are well rested.
Guess then I'll stick around in the back.
Maybe an idea could be that we are posing as bounty hunters, and we slew this crocodile, and came upon this fortress. Figured this must be an important place. Is there any reward for it? And then maybe
Ooh.
try to play it that way.
Talk our way
Yeah,
into
surely they would.
them giving us the helm as a reward, huh?
Maybe, or at least we can figure out where it is.
Well, we still need to keep the head because we need to bring it
Right.
back.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not getting
well,
the head.
I absolutely don't intend to give it to them, but it could be like something that we're playing at.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's a bad idea?
I like it.
No, I think it's good.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's gonna fail, but it's a good idea, and I like it.
Yeah. Well, my intention is to at least like maybe try to find out where the crown is, or who
Yeah.
has it, or why they want it. Okay. Well, I mean, if that sounds like a okay idea to you guys.
Mhm.
All right. You have the crocodile head in your bag,
Yep.
Core?
Yep.
Maybe you should get that out as we walk across the bridge and carry it.
All right. I will carry it over my shoulder. Do we know what language they would speak?
Probably not.
It sounds like they're talking to each other in their own croaky frog language, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they definitely are broken.
I wonder if Oceanus speaks any common language with water animals or something.
Maybe. I walk in and I throw the crocodile head right down on the ground in front of me here, but then step on it with my foot so make sure nobody comes and
Very
picks
nice.
it up.
They as you kind of come up, you kind of see that there's kind of looks like a swarm of them in a circle. Looks like there's maybe two kind of in the center of that circle, and you see at the far end here you see a big toad or a giant toad with another bullywug on top of it, kind of riding it.
Mm.
and as you come in there, they all kind of like they kind of turn aside a little bit. You know, they all kind of are a little bit surprised. And they kind of like hop around a little bit. Um,
Can I
and
ask
the
a real
bully,
quick question, Matt?
yeah,
The giant toad that it's riding, is it way bigger than the giant toads we just fought?
yes. If you
Is it
remember, oh, go ahead.
is it a toad or is it like a bullywug?
So this one here is a toad. You actually,
Yeah.
the ones that you had fought were actually frogs.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Not really a big difference, but yeah, no, this one here is definitely, yeah, it's as you can see, the ones that you had fought too were also the same token size as yours. This one you can see
Yeah,
is a lot
exactly.
bigger.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, this one here kind of comes over and croaks a couple good croaks and says, what are you doing here?
I
Is
motion over to Gus Gus. I almost said Cedric.
Gus will take off his hat and kind of respectfully gesture with it that towards the crocodile head and say that we are adventurers who slew this really fantastic beast that I think is probably something that you recognize. It seems like it's been troubling the area. Um, a lot of creatures kind of ran in fear from it, but we defeated it, as you can see here, and are just kind of wandering around, maybe seeing if anyone has a bounty on it.
During this whole time, I mean, like, there's so much croaking going on. I feel like these guys are just like hopping around and croaking. I mean, and every time, and you know, especially when you said that last thing, you know, they all go croaking and jumping. I mean, these, yeah, it's almost like semi chaos. Um, um, this croaker here, this or bullywog.
Can we call them croakers?
Kind
That's
of.
fun.
Kroger, you
Yep,
say?
yep. Well, he is actually
Yeah.
croaker.
Wizards
He is
update the
actually
monster manual.
he is a bullywug croaker actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's right. And he kind of looks at you a little bit, and he kind of turns, and he kind of croaks to the rest of them. And then one here in the back croaks a couple of good times, and then the croaker turns to you and says, "Thousand teeth don't mean any harm to us."
Well, not now. He doesn't. No, he's dead. You're
Have any
welcome.
book?
Say what?
Have any books?
Books.
We have books.
You have books? What books?
Why?
Do you have any books?
What kind of books do you like? Can
Books
we interest
have.
you in some? Can we interest you in some smut? Because Core has a book of smutty poetry.
Nice.
Read it?
Have
No, I haven't read it yet.
I like Reddit. I like that it has downvote buttons. I wish Twitter had those.
Ah, dear.
He was making a joke there, and as soon as he said that, all the other frogs started croaking and laughing.
When he asks if we've read it.
No, he said that he's read it.
Oh, that he's read it. Got it.
You are parked in a restricted area. You need a permit to frog.
I lean over to Gus Gus and ask, should I pull out the books from the Sea Ghost captain's desk?
Well, they were what, if we remember, there was one about the tides around Saltmarsh, like a chart. like a book of charts.
Yeah,
that
there was
right?
books, and
And there
all
was
I have written down here is books and maps from the Sea Ghost captain's desk.
yeah. I think one of the books was the book of like dirty poetry, and there was another book, but I don't remember what it was. Was it like a journal, like a captain's log?
I don't remember.
I don't think we should give that away. Um, are you interested at all in a book of tide charts?
Reddit. Ah!
We've got I've got a gold apple in there.
Ah!
Should I pull out the gold apple?
What did it say?
You know why frogs so happy? Why bullywug's so happy?
Nope.
They eat. He like, there's like a fly that's buzzing around, and he goes and like sticks his tongue out and grabs it. Whatever bugs them, Robert. And everyone just laughs. They all just roar with croaking and laughter.
Hey, Gus,
Well,
tell
yeah.
him a good joke.
All right. So there's this ship captain, right? And he is well known as the bravest captain in the pirate fleet. And I tell the long story that I've told at our D&D table 1,000 times. That ends with the third ship comes and the captain says, "Bring me my brown pants."
Roll a charisma
Okay.
check. Or I should say a performance. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
You get mixed response. Some of them really get it and they think it's really good, but then some of them are kind of just looking around trying to figure out what they probably lost you halfway through it.
Do
But,
bullywugs wear pants?
strangely enough, I do kind of think that these have they don't have pantsa, but they have this is maybe here we go. There you go.
Yeah, got it.
Kind of like a
Probably at least not an entirely foreign concept to him.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these they
Boy, that
they
joke kills at the empty net.
know any more jokes, Robert?
Oh man.
What do you get when you cross the Godfather with the lawyer? An offer you can't understand.
Roll a performance for that.
Ugh, yuck.
Ooh. Boy, they cricket noises. Is one in the back here. This croaking. He's laughing, but everyone else is like, "What? Frog father?" What?
The Frog Father.
This the croaker there in front of you says, "What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? What?"
Wait, what?
A nervous wreck.
Oh.
What do you get when you cross a frog and a dog? A Croaker Spaniel.
They all laugh at that. They really like frog jokes, so
Okay.
so that one there, they all laugh at. That was a good one.
Okay. I don't speak your language, but I have an idea how you might be able to share secrets with each other. Do any of you know Morse code?
Morse toad. Oh no.
That was nice.
That wasn't great.
You get a couple of sympathy ones, and but this croaker here, he says, "Bullywug duel going on. Come watch." You can see he's kind of there may be a they kind of got a little bit you got a little bit on their good side there with a couple of those good frog jokes. So he likes Gus. He had a couple good ones there. The other ones he kind of looks at. They all kind of look at a little bit eyeingly. Anyways, so you can see here in the center there are two. And they are having a duel.
Oh. Like with swords?
No, they are. From what you can tell, they aren't holding anything, but they're standing there, and you hear a bunch of just loud ribbiting, and you hear one go, with a dim-witted face like that, you would make a lovely corpse. And
Is this a rap battle?
I don't think they do rap here. I think they mostly like hip hop.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that was good. You managed to get some of the other ones there to kind of lose focus with the duel. Man, usually the
That
duel is
was
what they look
good.
forward to, and that was good. Well, and pouring you into the mold, they forgot to stop. Basically, just kind of go back and forth, kind of just insulting and boasting, and that's kind of all that they really do. A couple times you think you hear what sounds like a fart come from one or two of them. But yeah, for the most part, they kind of in a little bit it gets kind of heated, and they go right up in front of each other's faces, and they make all they start like just insulting and going back and forth, without ever even touching the other person. They kind of walk in a circle, eyeing each other and insulting and everything like that. Until finally the one clearly is getting the better insults, and the other one is losing favor with the others, and he wins the duel based off of.
Nice. Once it's all over, Grog Kor steps up and is like, so what do you get when you cross a snake and a frog?
What?
A jump rope.
You get a couple good chuckles from that one there.
Nice.
Nice. The croaker here, he says, "My name is Art. What are you doing here? You have good jokes. We welcome them."
Okay.
I go stand in the back again.
Does anybody have a tight five?
A what?
A tight five? A stand-up routine?
Oh. Nope. From the back, I don't step up front. From the back, I yell out, What happens when two frogs collide? They get tongue-tied. And you see
Yeah, we
you
should
see
probably
Core
tell Jen.
you see Core furiously scrolling through his phone. How does a frog feel when he has a broken leg? Unhappy.
He'll reply back with, "What sort of shoes do frogs wear, Robert? Open-toed sandals."
I reply with, "What's green and loud?" A frog horn.
Basically, you just kind of go back and forth, maybe with a couple of these, and
So now I'm next to Shen, so I
around
lean
here
over
you
like.
see then.
Actually, before I walked over there, I leaned down and picked up the crocodile head and put it back in the bag. I guess I wouldn't want to leave that there. So when do we tell them why we're
a path
here?
kind of during this time here, kind of once you're going through here, a path kind of opens up, and this looks like the toad riding, or the bullywug riding the giant toad, kind of comes walking through, and he's like, "Well, I'm King Gulpagore. You have good jokes, friends. Tell me, why are you here?"
Well, what do you think, guys?
I mean, Cord's not the one with the charisma, so I'm gonna stand back and be quiet now.
I don't think
And he's
my
not
guy
that
is
bright
that high
either.
with charisma.
I'm only a +2 for Gus is.
That might take the lead. I'm plus
Yeah,
0.
I'm just a 0.
Well, okay. We came deep into your swamp here seeking a treasure. We've heard that there is a magical helm that exists out here that we seek.
Wow. Know of this home. Why is it that you seek it?
We've heard that it's quite valuable. We thought maybe we would find it in the swamp. Do you know? Do you have any idea where it was?
Well, I might have knowledge of it. What? What would you exchange for? Have to exchange for something like this? What?
We've got some gold.
Yeah. Is gold of any value to you?
Like shiny. A little shiny.
I also have a spell book.
What?
Book.
Read it.
Dang it! They've read all of them.
They seem to put a pretty high premium on jokes. Maybe we
Right?
can buy it with some jokes.
What?
Is that would you be up for a duel?
Yes, a duel. Very good. He yeah. All right. Yeah. He goes over here and he dismounts, and he is standing there.
All right. Do you guys care if I try?
Go for it. I'm real
Alright.
excited.
I'll meet them in the ring.
Okay.
And I will, with a flourish, with some extra panache, I will bow deeply to my opponent,
Robert. He bows back.
and I will say to them that it's I was sorry to see that your bar out there is out of service, but maybe it's a good thing. You're so ugly that I need to stop drinking just in case I start seeing two of you.
I laugh heartily from all the way back here. I always laugh really hard whenever Gus tells a joke, and don't laugh at all when the bully will or says something.
The only thing you've ever defeated are high expectations.
That's a pretty good one. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse.
To hear something from a mouth like yours, I'd fart. And he lets out a big rip. It's louder than some of the croaks you hear.
My guy laughs at that.
I'm stifling a laugh. It was hard, but I hide it or try to.
Yeah. um, with some kind of fart joke. The last time I saw something like you, I flushed it.
That was good. Roll intimidation.
Ooh, I don't.
On that.
I'm not good at that. Okay. That's a 5.
Ooh.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, a little.
At first, I thought you were brave, but now I realize you're just stupid.
You know,
Harsh but
this
fair.
has been a lot of fun. I've been sitting over here trying to see things from your point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my ass.
that Core, there's a hearty chuckle from Core, and not even forced at all.
Nice. Roll intimidation on that.
Okay.
Roll intimidation on Roller just for fun.
All right, that one's an 18.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, you had a couple good laughs come from the rest of them.
So I really need to be going for like insult jokes then. Okay. If I'm trying to intimidate him. I guess if the bullywugs laughed at that one, I'll pile on and say that. But it's probably for the best. I'd like to agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Ooh, I left the game.
But why?
I probably just clicked the wrong button on my mouse.
The wrong one.
Oh.
Intimidation. Man, my character sheet's loading slow too. I'm gonna have to reload this whole stinking map again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Intimidation is a 15.
Bad, not bad. He will. When your father saw you, he must have been mortified.
Uh, I'm trying to think of gosh, what was that guy's name? Oh, duh. Whoa. Did you guys hear that?
Nope.
What is it?
Okay. My computer just rang at me.
Oh,
Nice.
oh. He will crank out another one joke here. He'll say, What's the brown stuff between dragon's toes? What?
What?
Low halflings.
Uh, okay. That was good. Yeah. If laughter is the best medicine, your face must be curing the world.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Uh 13.
Bad, not bad. Yeah, you get some pretty good. Get some good laughs there. Well, what did the judge say to the halfling? Will the defendant please rise?
You're so ugly that when anytime your mom or dad had to leave, they take you with them just so they didn't have to kiss you goodbye.
Ouch. That's harsh.
That's nice. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you're not half the man your mother is.
Again, stifle laughter from Core.
All right. He'll quickly add on this here though. Well, you're not a complete idiot. Some parts are clearly missing.
Let's see. I can't think of any more.
I'm looking at some here online, but
Are you looking some up? I
yeah.
did look some up too. This bullywug is so ugly. He scared the crap out of the toilet.
Intimidation, please.
That's a 5.
He replies back with, well, I've had shits that were bigger than you. No, I'd say at this point here, it was pretty good. He kind of he's like, well, you are pretty good with the ways of jokes and insults. You make us bullywugs proud, and we see you as an equal. We will say that there was a tie. Rarely does that happen for in Golfagor. In this case, we will make an exception. And elbows his toad, and it kind of like does that big ribbit thing with its gullet, and then it opens its mouth out, and its tongue opens up, and the helm is sitting on his tongue.
Neat trick.
He goes and takes it from it, kind of like it's one of those sticky tongues, so he kind of pulls it, and the tongue smacks back into the toad's mouth, and he goes, and it's kind of dripping, soggy wet, and he goes over and gives it to Gus. So
I will take it and say thank you.
Please, if anytime you're in our area again, please drop by with more jokes, if you can handle it.
I'll put my hat back on, and I'll bow deeply and then put my hat back on and thank them, and return to my friends with a crown. Is it a crown or is it helmet? What is it?
I'll pull out the golden rose out of the bag of holding, hand it to Gus, and tell him you really rose to the occasion.
Yep, I will.
And then take it and put it back in the bag.
Yeah, I can tell that you're pretty proud of yourself, so
there's a little bit of sweat actually on Cora's forehead. You can tell he was sitting there the whole time, just thinking, just trying to come up with that.
The whole time, Oceanus is kind of there, like just confused, he has like no idea what's going on.
That's true. He can't understand anybody. Feels bad.
Yeah. So yeah, with that, the croakers or the bullywugs are kind of still there, and you're gonna hear them kind of saying, some you can't quite catch everything they're saying, but you can hear them laughing and croaking and stuff like that too. So, yeah.
All right. We ready to head out?
Yeah. At this point, yeah, you have the helm of underwater action. It's a pretty cool. It's like a silver type of crown tiara type of thing. I shouldn't say tiara, but like silver crown, and it kind of has like these turquoise-ish gems kind of inset here and there on it. Pretty nice.
Cool. What does it do?
Or
do we know?
From what yeah, you had kind of heard from you had talked to
right,
that one lizard folk there, and he had mentioned that it basically lets you breathe underwater, and what I can remember, kind of like interact underwater.
Okay. Yeah, and also Kent wanted it back.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, should we take it back to her?
Might as well.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a reward for this crocodile.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm guessing you're heading back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just back straight to the fish folk. Whatever they're called again, I forget.
Well, they're not fish folk. They're lizard folk.
Lizard folk.
If they were fish, they wouldn't need a helmet to breathe underwater.
Right.
True.
Yeah, so you're walking back here. I'd say, so it's Tuesday morning. I'd say it took you about 4 hours to travel to the Bullywugs. So, you left at 7 that morning, and it was about 11 when you got there, and you were there for about an hour. It's about noon. So now you're kind of making it back. It's about 4 o'clock now. So you're back here, back through here.
Is it this way?
Yep.
Brr.
What? Oh shit! What is that?
It
Is it a troll?
appears that there was there
Don't
was
like that.
yep. Looks like there was a hapless troll that was just enjoying a light luncheon of looks like some crabs, from what you can tell.
Okay.
And it looks like you interrupted him.
Okay.
He-
Let me say, oh,
Yeah.
hello.
I just give him a polite nod and kind of keep walking.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
act like just
Maybe-
another guy.
Maybe turn around a little bit, like to make sure
Yeah,
he's
just
not
kinda
coming
walk on
after us.
The right side of the road, kind of in the brushes.
I mean, it's a good try, but yeah, you roll for initiative.
Oh man!
If we like maybe confused him so badly that he's like,
I mean, you almost did. He kind of actually he was like
Dang.
he was like eating the crabs, and he like saw you, and he like saw you just keep walking. He like almost was content with it. He was like looked at his crabs that he was eating, and he looked at you, looked at his crabs,
Oh.
and he was like, "Fuck
like
crab."
I can do better.
Clearly, yeah,
Gee.
exactly. I mean, the first thing that's in their bio, it says born with a horrific appetite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Trolls eat anything they can devour. So, yeah.
Well, he's probably coming for me first then, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
needs
is
an
actually the
appetizer, 'cause he
Although
already-
sometimes, yeah, he likes the appetizer, just a small little guy first, maybe.
Well,
guy,
he's already
sure.
filled up on appies with his crabs over there, so he probably doesn't want
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah,
That crab life,
that's true.
Yeah. So yeah, he moves forward here, and with the okay, sweet. So yeah, he goes and like goes and tries to claw at Core.
Ow. How much?
16 to hit.
That hits.
It's 8 slashing.
Ow.
And he will, with the other hand, attack Gus
Mm-hmm.
for a 17 to hit.
I think that, yep, totally, definitely hits.
That hits. All right.
Yeah.
That's a 14
Oh,
hit. 14 slashing.
Oof.
that's how many I have.
Wait, what?
Yep,
Wait,
that's 0.
how much was
Sorry.
that?
That's all
Sorry.
14 of my hit points.
It was a 17 to hit, and it was 14 slashing damage.
Yep.
You only have 14 hit points? We
I
took
am
a
a
long
rogue.
rest.
I am a rogue.
That's all
Oh.
he has, though.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I have 14 hit points.
How do you
Oh,
have
geez.
14 hit points?
I mean, my rolls weren't great, but yeah,
Oh shit.
and I have a +0 to Constitution.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
dear.
is my life.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. And he takes a bite at Core.
Ah.
14
For
to hit.
nope.
I've been trying to stay back and do ranged attacks for a reason.
I see.
All right. It is Oceanus' turn. And he will shoot with a light crossbow. 20 to hit. And he will 6 piercing damage off of it. Right. And he'll move up to there. Okay, Gus, make a death saving throw.
Failure.
Probably not the best one. His turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at one thing here. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to. There's probably an action, right, to give someone a health potion, like down their throat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be an action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have a potion of 2.
Just a regular
2d4
potion of
plus
healing.
2. Yeah. So 6 HP.
Thank you.
And then I think I can use my bonus action and take a key point.
Okay.
I take the dodge action.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
All right, Core, it is your turn.
Bonus action, Frenzied Rage.
I like it.
And can I kind of step over Core? I'm assuming, or over Gus. I'm assuming he's still like prone.
Yeah, you're saying to get
like basically make
skip
it so that this troll can't hit Gus again without going through me first.
Yeah, I would say there's
Like,
enough room.
Just
kind of
straddle him for this turn, basically.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then attack him recklessly with a great axe.
Okay.
That's a crit. I don't like that one. I'm gonna roll it again. That's better. What
Wow.
kind of bullshit is that?
That's a huge difference.
8, well, at 10 damage, I guess, because I'm raging. Holy crap, but the other one would have been what? That was a really good roll.
I would have done really
26 to 10.
nice.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Turn. And he will attack you, Core. He will do bite. Ooh, 14 to hit.
Nope.
Or do a claw for 25 to hit.
Just barely hits.
That does 12 slashing.
I will. Well, no, that's reduced to 6, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. And he will attack again. 16 to hit.
Yep.
Right, and that's 11 slashing.
Holy shit.
Go down to half down to 5 or 6.
Yep.
5. Okay. Cool.
Rounds down.
Oceanus' turn. Will attack. Nice. 22 to hit with 6 piercing. And Gus, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to stand up which will take half my speed, and I will attack him with my rapier for a 20 to hit
Very nice. That hits.
Nice.
for a total of 10. Man, that sucked. But then I will attack with my dagger. That's a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. And then with my fancy footwork, I will step away after striking him,
Very
and
nice.
he will not get an opportunity attack.
That's very nice right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shen, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack him with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning. And then I'm going to attack him twice, unarmed. It's 19 to hit for 7 bludgeoning. And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
All right. He rolled a 19.
Oof.
Okay, he's still upright. And I take another swing at him. 17 to hit.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning. And he again needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
9.
9.
Nice.
He fails, I think, because I think it's probably like 12 or so. So he is prone.
All right.
Nice.
He. You got a couple good smacks on him there.
Right.
and
Right
Right
in
at
the
the knees.
legs.
and
Yeah.
Falls down. There. He's got. I don't know if these trolls. He just got such long arms and legs. And so he's kind of like, even though he's like on his knees, he's still like taller than Core. I mean, he's like the big guy. Yeah, these are
But I have advantage on him because technically he's prone, right?
correct.
Okay.
And in fact, it kind of almost gives his head actually just right at a nice
Yeah.
area there. So all right, if that's all for you, Core, or sorry, Shen.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, Core.
I whack him.
Nice.
Ooh. 27 damage.
All right, give me 1 second here. I just need to read up something real quickly. Well, you chop off its head.
Nice. I can go along with that. All right.
You chop off its head.
That's nice.
But it appears that it's still upright, like, and its head is still kind of like, rolling around biting.
Whoa. Is it a zombie? Like a zombie?
Okay. Bonus action.
Okay.
I punt. Well, no, I whack at him again. The body.
Okay.
I mean, the head won't be. Where is the head exactly?
I mean, it just fell. I guess you gave it a nice clean slice, but like the head didn't really go too far from it, just because you just sliced it. You didn't like.
I'll
smack it off.
either like I'll move to here or here or whatever. Make sure I'm
Okay.
not like the head's freaking me out. Make sure I'm
Gotcha.
not too
Okay.
close to the head.
Yeah.
And then I'll swing again.
I'd say the head. I'd say the head's kind of between. It's kind of like in this corner here a little bit, kind of close to Shen actually.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I will swing again at the body. Try to take him down. 17?
Yep.
No, 18
That hits.
technically.
All right. Good point.
So 11 slashing.
How do you want to do it?
I want to just take off another slice, like right below the rib cage, and just cut them right in half.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a nice. I mean, these things are just you just slice right through it like butter.
Nice.
Anything else on your turn?
That. I mean, if I no, I used action and bonus action. Nope, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Well, the body itself, slides into two pieces, but the head is still kind of rolling and hopping around a little bit, or rolling around, and it rolls over to Shen, and it tries to bite you for 25 to hit.
What?
What the shit? Wait, so the head is like right
it's
there?
It's like a zombie troll. It is.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to
Oh.
use a luck
What did
point
you say, Dave?
and re-roll that thing.
Yeah. What had you said, Dave?
It's a zombie troll.
Pretty much, I guess.
You gotta kill its head.
Yep.
I make it a 3.
Nice.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that obviously
And
misses.
since it attacked someone else, I will use my sentinel to take a reaction hit or
Very
swing
nice.
at it.
All right.
22 to hit.
That hits it.
13 slashing damage.
You just right in half. So yeah, that
is either half
it is
still
gone.
moving. All right.
Weird.
Yikes!
Can we like examine this thing? Like
I've
like,
already punted the one head, half of the head.
Let's hope that thing doesn't make it. Those things don't make its way into Saltmarsh.
Right?
Great. I mean, I feel like we probably don't have any concept of what a zombie is as our characters, right? But like, can we investigate this body and see like
Yeah.
what's
Mhm.
up?
Yeah, go
Like,
ahead.
what do you want me to do? Like medicine check? Is that okay, or what would be best?
While you do that, I want to run to the restroom real quick. Keep going.
Did you say something, Matt, and I just lost you?
Sorry. Yeah. Roll medicine or medical
Medicine?
check if you want.
Okay. So this is 16.
Yeah. I mean, from what you can kind of tell, I mean, it looks basically normal. Like it has very rubbery skin.
Mm-hmm.
And even like if you looked at it, you see that actually the like some of the hits that core had prior, like actually looked like they started to heal actually slightly.
I mean, like, I don't know if this is anything, but like, can I tell if it's an undead creature? Like, is it like rotting and like falling apart or anything?
No,
Yeah.
it's no nothing like that. I mean,
Okay.
other than just general horrible hygiene of a troll where it has mold
Sure.
and stuff growing on it, just because it hasn't, bathed forever.
It ain't bathed in
It
a troll's
would
age.
seem. Yeah, I mean, for this point here, it it seems completely normal, but yeah, it's just somehow was
was regenerative.
was able to exactly.
That's very cool, but also not.
Not cool.
I mean, it killed me with a bonus action. Like,
Guy meant in trouble.
yeah. Well, okay. That was weird.
Let's not run into more of those.
Yeah, I think let's get out of here.
Yep. We start power
Alright.
walking.
Not running. We're not scared. We are
No,
not
no.
scared.
Power
But we
walking.
are walking very
Exercise.
quickly.
I mean, it was barely a workout killing that thing, so, you know, we got to get our exercise in.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of it, but like, let's go.
Yep.
Right. Looking here.
Man,
Loading.
I did not like getting one hit killed.
Was that a bite?
That was one hit. I think it was a
That was-
claw.
Yeah. Let me see here.
It just like backhanded me to death.
But holy
Yeah.
cow,
Well, 14 slashing.
I didn't realize you had 14
Yeah, Gus
hit
Gus
points. Holy
Gus
cow.
Gus is a weak boy. I built
Wow.
him to weak, like kind of on purpose because I thought it would be fun, but it wasn't.
Feels bad,
Yeah, it turns out dying's not fun.
right?
It's not.
Who knew?
Well, I thought that like I always put all my stats into strength, and I always build these like melee tough boys, but I wanted to like go way opposite this time, and it was a fun idea, but I hate it now. I hate it so much.
We're gonna see Gus Gus when we're taking long rests. Every once in a while, he'll wake up and Gus Gus is on the floor doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So by that time here, then after this encounter, you make your way back to the lizard folk lair if that's where you're headed to.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
Yeah, about this time you get back at probably about 8 o'clock. I'd say 7 to 8 o'clock, something like that would be about accurate for that.
Okay. PM. Evening time.
Yeah. PM. Sorry, PM in the evening.
Cool.
Before we go walk actually into the lair, I pull out the crocodile head and throw it over my shoulder and walk in, you know, head held high.
And I take the tiara off of
Respect that.
Thor's head.
I didn't realize it
Because
was there, but
you know he asked to wear it on the
no,
way
that's
back.
true. That's very true. He did.
Actually, and you notice though, Cora, when you are wearing it, you things in the dark a lot better.
The what seems to work a lot better?
Your vision, you have dark
Oh.
vision.
Oh. Nice.
This
I
thing is very cool.
hesitantly give it back then.
Yeah, I'm a
Gus
little
Gus.
hesitant to give it back to the queen, actually. But we did make a deal.
We did.
And they totally could have like killed us before.
I go strolling in through here and
Hello, boys.
like just go strolling in. Is this actually the way we want to go? I don't think it is. But I see that people are there, so I go strolling past with the crocodile head and then turn around. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Nice.
I didn't mean to go through here, and then come back out and
You see
keep going.
You see them all like looking at you, just kind of amazed. You're all like, wow.
That's what I was going
They're all
for.
like, yeah. See that Gus made his way down there.
Where are we going?
South. Go down. Right. Pretty much straight down from where you are. Or where you were, anyway.
Can we go through these doors?
Not in there. Yeah, but not through there. Oceanus kind of motions to you to follow him since he kind of knows where to go.
Oh, there's Gus Gus.
You got it. There you go. There you go. Yep. A couple of lizard folk, see you as you come, and they, motion you to come with them. And they seem to like be telling everyone about it, and they open the doors, and you walk in. Is very surprised and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, let's Christopher Walken.
Wow, this guy.
You're my doctor.
All right, very nice. Yeah. So you bring it back, and she's very impressed. Oh, that you Sockins had it in you, but I see that you do. I'm very impressed.
Which is she impressed by, the crown or the crocodile?
Oh, You have the crown as well, like showing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She's just impressed by like you bring back the head of Thousand Teeth and the crown and the helm I lost. See that you are worthy worthy to join in our alliance. And I'm pretty sure that you kind of know everything as far as they were being attacked by the Sahaugen and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything she hasn't told you, but in any case, she just fills in everything, as far as they're being threatened out of their home, and that's why they need the weapons to fight the Sahaugen. And now that she knows that you can be trusted, she wants to invite the people at Saltmarsh to join in the alliance with the lizard folk.
Like all the people of Saltmarsh?
The city of Saltmarsh.
Yeah.
Because as in Saltmarsh is not
as in
they're not
she doesn't think we can take him. Is really what she's saying.
Basically.
Which I think is an insult.
I mean, she hasn't from what you did, she's pretty impressed. She asks first off, asks like, how did you defeat Thousand Teeth?
Weapons mostly.
Yep. We hacked and we slashed and we shot until he was dead.
We didn't shat. We did not shat.
Hacked and slashed. I think that's what I said.
Core, there's a big difference, buddy, between shatting and shotting.
What did I say?
You said we shat.
I said we hacked and slashed.
I thought you said we
shot.
hacked and slashed and shat.
All right.
I thought I heard
shot.
I thought I heard chatting.
All right.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm sorry for overreacting.
I may have shat a little bit. Mostly the troll.
Yeah, that troll. We should ask her while we're here. Like, this Thousand Tooth was really harassing your patrols. So we know that you have patrols in the area. Do they know anything about these creatures that they don't even die if you cut their head off?
You mean the trolls?
Yeah. What was that thing?
They come into this area.
Oh
shit.
Oh shat.
They
I mean, is that anything that we would have known anything about, Matt?
I don't know. It possibly, but not. I wouldn't really say.
Like, do you hear stories in the tavern about these things?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you have heard rumors of like trolls with like 2 heads or something like that, or like 3 arms, something like that. She kind of explains to you that the trolls are they have this regenerative ability, and that sometimes they can regrow their heads and their arms, and sometimes they don't always grow back correctly, and sometimes they end up with 2 heads or 3 arms or something like that.
Weird.
Nice.
Yeah, and then she also asks you, so how did you receive the helm? How did you retrieve the helm?
Mostly with really lazy jokes.
You know that the bullywugs are keen on on non-physical combat. I'm impressed. I was afraid that bloodshed may have had to have occurred, but I'm glad to hear that it hasn't. It is best to be in peace as much as possible. Oh,
yeah, they liked us. We were big superstars out there.
They told us to come back whenever we're in the area.
Excellent. Well, you are always welcome here. You have brought great Your great honor to the lizard folk and the people around here. Please join us for a celebration this evening. We'll have a feast in your honor.
Mm. I'm in.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
Uh, yeah. So they have over here. If you so there is you can go if you want to. I mean, we don't really have to, but someone drew a very nice ring there.
What now? Where?
Oh, never mind. You're
Ooh.
Oops, sorry, I moved my token just then.
all good. There you go.
Yeah.
Is this a
Here
room
they're
we haven't
celebrating.
seen?
Actually, no, you haven't been in here yet because it's the banquet hall.
Very cool.
Nice.
Is it very dark in here, Matt?
It might be. I went and did a thing with your dark vision. I went
Yeah.
and made you guys So
Cool. I guess
yeah,
lizard
technically it could,
might not need brightly lit rooms.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, these rooms should be probably lit up, but it's just I don't know how to do that all.
It's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, so you're in here, you're celebrating, and yes, please stay the night before heading out in the morning.
We can do that.
You have an exquisite meal of very interesting style stuff. You kind of recognize some of it from the kitchen that you were in a few days ago, and you taste. One of the things you taste, the meat. You kind of remember being the meat that you had tasted earlier.
Some fish,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. So she asks you, to stay the night. And
Core overeats a little bit and takes 2 points of damage just from overeating.
that makes sense. So she, shows you where, tells you that, one of the lizard folk will show you where to stay, and she wishes you a good evening.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Did we already went and brought their weapons back, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they have their weapons.
Yeah.
So are we heading back to Saltmarsh to tell the folks that they've been asked to join the fight?
That's what I figure. Yeah, we should go talk to Anders.
Mm-hmm.
So, so during the night, you enjoy a good evening, and you get to know some of the lizard folk there, and they actually invite you. It's a game of L&L, Lizards and Lairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do we do? Do we roleplay as activity?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Do performance.
Tell me the next.
Roll a performance.
Is the next session like me playing core or role playing as some other character?
Yeah.
That would be
Dave
good.
does not do character voices, but Gus really does.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
Eddie.
That's a natural 20 with a +0.
Nice.
Yeah,
But-
that's a good.
Yes. Oceanus isn't that great. He only gets a 7. He kind of doesn't understand a lot of what's going on. He's,
Poor guy.
but yeah, so nice. Yeah, and then you retire for the evening. However, as you are sleeping, you hear an alert, or not alert. You hear some ruckusing going on.
Mhm.
You hear, from what you can you can hear a couple of the you wake up, from your beds there, and you can hear some of the lizard folk saying, "Sahaugen, Melende spy, attack!" You know, you can tell that they're on guard. It sounds, and from what Shen can interpret from them talking, is that it sounded like there is Sahaugen that have somehow infiltrated into the lair and have been spotted.
Would we have at this point been resting long enough to get our hit points,
Um,
or at least long enough to roll a hit dice or two?
Actually, I would say you could maybe a short rest.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah, I'd say a short rest if you wanted to. Mhm.
I'll take that.
Same here. Get back
Oh.
that key.
And also, just actually, I forgot to say this earlier. For bringing back the crocodile or the thousand teeth,
Ooh.
which, by the way, when you bring it to her in there, she goes and calls a couple of lizard folk over, and tells you that she will have it displayed prominently on the wall there of her throne room.
Nice.
Ooh.
And she also gives you a potion of superior healing.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Just one though. So
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I volunteer core to carry that thing.
That's what I was thinking, because I'll be.
That's a waste on Gus because that's more hit points than I can take anyway.
That's an 8d4 plus 4.
Holy shit!
4 plus 8.
That's a lot of health.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I feel like either one of you guys are tanks a lot more than I am, so I don't need it personally.
Do you
I
don't
would
have a
say
healing
give it to
potion
Core.
anymore, Marvin?
That's
gave it
actually
to
a
me,
good
I
point.
think.
I'll give you
I think
I have a regular healing potion.
Okay.
How
Yeah,
about I
I'll
give
take
you that one?
Yep.
Or how many total hit points do you have?
24.
Okay. Let's just do a test here. 8d4 plus 8?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a lot.
That's
I like it.
But yeah, so in any case, yeah, you wake up and you hear commotion going on and stuff like that. What do you do?
Which
Maybe
I guess
ask
we
the
don't.
lizard folk what's going on upstairs.
You hear them reply that there has been a Sahaugen sighted inside of the lair, and they're trying to find him.
Do they need help?
Yes, they nod their heads and yes.
Are they like grabbing weapons and going for the door?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm ready to follow them.
So the one with the red, is that
it's
that's not
a no, that one there is
the queen has a gold background.
kind of a little bit more of like the office, like an officer lizard folk.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha. You're saying this one here. He's the lizard folk shaman.
Ooh, a shaman.
Mm-hmm. And this one here is then the officer. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, this lizard folk shaman here, he goes running out here, and oops, sorry, Cora, I accidentally grabbed you.
Should we follow or should we go another direction?
I'm gonna follow somebody because
I started following him already.
Okay.
He was like, oh, that he's go check on the queen.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh shit! Where'd he go? He moved too fast.
You're standing,
No,
you're standing on top of him.
Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
Do you want to just move us with him, Matt?
Yeah, sure. There we go. Anyways,
Wait,
so
where'd I go? I was moving mine yet.
roar.
Come back! I'm all by
Where did you
myself
go?
out here.
Where are you?
All the way bottom right, I see a Dunwater River.
You know, I think this happened once before where you grabbed your person or something when
Yep.
I was trying to move you, and I think it sent you to the bottom of the map.
Yep. All right.
The shaman goes in here, and he goes over to the corner. He goes, and he kind of looks back at you, and he goes and he presses a thing on the wall, and there is a little secret door that opens up.
Ooh.
He rushes inside. Let me.
Ooh.
Aha.
Now this is a little bit maybe confusing here, just the way that the it's just kind of the way that the thing. It's like a secret passage that runs underneath the hallway.
Oh,
Gotcha.
sure. So
Makes sense.
see them, I think.
I see someone.
Yeah. So here you see there are big ugly sea creatures. Basically, they look like something that's like like it came from the deep type of people. I mean, like very much like that weird type of fish humanoid person.
Mm-hmm.
They see you there, and I will have you all roll for initiative.
13. Come on, man.
Oh man, I haven't had a good one today.
Okay. All right. The shaman will ask you to fight, and he'll go call reinforcements.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice. This Sahaugen here will run up to
Would have been nice to have a healer.
Gus Gus. What did you say?
It would have been nice to have a healer.
Oh.
Yep, Gus clinches. He braces for impact.
Okay, sweet. He will first claw you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wow. Crits.
Ouch.
Oh.
It's
Let me just
3
go ahead and
slashing
get this
damage.
on there for you.
Wait.
Say 3.
3 slashing. He crit failed.
I think you can take it.
Oh, crit failed.
Oh.
No, as in sorry.
The
he
damage.
He rolled a 20. Yeah, but he crit failed both of his
Yeah,
damage
got it.
rolls.
Gotcha.
Roger that.
It's actually,
Good.
It's really humorous.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Really good strike, and just basically just
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And he will attack again with
Yeah.
a bite.
Okay.
To hit.
What was it?
Sorry, 9.
9 does not hit.
Okay. Excellent. All right. It is Oceanus' turn. He will there, but he will he he hates Sahaugen so much.
Mhm.
Like if he would have known that there was one in that cell there, he probably would have ran over and killed. He would have probably unlocked it and killed it.
Mhm.
He despises them so much. So he's going to run up right away to it there, and with his trident, he is going to give it a smackdown. 17 to hit. Whoops. That hits, and he gets 8 piercing on it.
Nice.
And it's Core's turn.
I will run up to here. And actually, no, I'll run here. And bonus action, rage once more. And then do the whackaroo upon him.
I like it.
13?
That hits.
Nice. Just 7 damage. That's kind of lame.
Core's rolling a lot of those advantage crits.
All right. Gotta go reckless more.
Well, I mean, isn't that great for a guy that can do the reckless thing?
It is. All right, that's it for me.
All right, Shen, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there. Attack him with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, that hits.
Wait, why am I? Okay, yeah. Leg 6 bludgeoning.
Okay. Very nice. Okay.
And hit him with the unarmed 20.
That
Or
hits.
6 again.
Nice. That takes him down.
Nice.
Whoops.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Did not mean to do that. All right, cool.
And that is it. Ah!
I need some
All
kind
right,
of
this is how I can
indicator
hear.
for when I'm raging. Yeah.
He will run up to Core, and he will. He will attack with his spear for a 21 to hit.
Yerp.
That's 5 piercing.
All right.
And he will attack again.
Bring it.
With his bite for a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And that will be damage.
How much?
4 piercing.
All right.
All right. And it is Gus's turn.
Oh yeah! Ooh yeah!
Ooh, yeah.
That is a
Good grief.
total of
Holy
19,
crap.
25.
You said 25?
25 total, if my math is right.
Why?
Yeah,
Why not 35? No, 25.
Well.
Sorry. Never mind. I'm dumb.
You're playing a little bit too much as the character right now, Eddie. Good RP there.
Do
Good
I get
RP.
inspiration?
I mean,
bad.
I'd say, how do you want to do it? Because it just completely just takes him down.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's this arrow enters and exits so quick that he doesn't even know it, and he is dead before he hits the ground.
It's like he like looks at you and just like falls over, like nothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should maybe wait here until the help comes.
They said there were 2 of them, right? Or did they think there were more?
They didn't actually really know. They thought they know that they saw at least one.
For the next so let's see here. I guess I'd have 2 turns? So I could move 60 feet, right? While still raging. So I'll go raging down the hallway here, but yeah, I don't see anybody.
Yeah, because we know that there's none behind us where we came from, but maybe we should go ahead and see if there's any more if we keep going.
Yep.
Roll
Right.
a perception, Core.
All right. Perception 7.
Not bad. But you do hear something coming from over here.
All right. Was this
I'm
like
gonna
a
use my-
wall here? I can't see through
Yeah,
here.
it looks like there was like a secret door or something there.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash after Core.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. We're still in turn order, I guess. Maybe
Still
technically.
technically, yeah. Still technically in turn order.
Oh,
But you
sorry.
can make your way
Yeah.
down here. No, that's fine.
I went out of turn there.
That's a legendary
yeah.
action.
Right.
More legendary.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I'll say though, it's your turn if you want to go, Core.
I'll bang on the wall there, I guess, with my fists.
Okay. Just to,
No, I guess if I phrase this correctly,
I'm not sure. Can you?
I attack the wall with my fists.
Okay. Just to sure, I'm not sure how it's showing, but like there is a little opening there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's
Oh, yeah, I
visible.
see it.
There
I
you
see
go.
it now. Okay.
Yep.
So,
okay.
Oh crap. I wish I hadn't messed up and gone out of turn there, because I might technically still have my rage. I would have had 30 feet of movement. No, so I would have had 60 feet.
60 feet.
I was right here. So I now have 30 feet of movement. And still be, yeah, and I can attack this guy. Okay, so I think, if I'm correct, I would still be raging, and I've got enough movement now to come in here, and I will take a swing at that guy.
Just one thing to clarify: as you come in, you see Otho Kent is in her bed, or not in her bed. But like, or yeah, as in like she's like looks like she was in her bed there, and you see a Sahaugen, looks like he attacked her, and she was trying to attack back. But it looks like she is looks like she isn't really moving, and it looks like the Sahaugen there is over top of her.
All right.
Ready for the final blow. Yeah, you can.
In that case, I will do, instead of like attacking him, I'll just dive over the bed and tackle him off or it or whatever, and kind of maybe roll off onto that side.
On that side. Okay. I think of what roll for that. I do like a
athletics
maybe. Yeah, do an athletics.
Hey. With advantage because I'm. Yeah, that's strength based. So this would be with advantage. 23.
Yeah. No, I would say you definitely you just like take him clean over the side of the bed, and you kind of roll over here into the smash him into the that chest of drawers there.
All right. So would that be like my action probably?
I would say that'd probably be your action there.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I'll just hold on to him if I can, and basically grapple him, holding him in place there.
Okay. Shen, it's your turn.
Okay. See, my movement I think is 40. I do believe it's 40.
Actually, wait. I think my rage would drop now though, because technically that's not an attack.
Right, you didn't attack him there. So
yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you have 40 movement? Is it just because you're
unarmored movement?
Ooh.
Yeah, I get an extra 10 feet because I'm not wearing any armor or wielding a shield.
Yeah, monks can eventually move like stupidly fast.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 40 feet here.
Okay.
And attack with the quarterstaff. I'm going to roll. Okay. Okay, I'll swing it. 6. And we will do a key point and do 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
The first one misses. Unless if someone's grappled, they don't have people don't have advantage on attacks, right?
I
That's
don't think so.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I don't
Grapple,
think
just
so.
all it is its speed becomes 0.
And I'll attack again. 18 to hit.
That hits.
And 7.
Right.
I don't.
It looks
I
like
guess
you're
because he's
getting
grappled.
sliced.
Can I? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that I can make him do a dexterity check if he's or if he's already grappled. I doubt it. So okay.
Yeah, I was that one.
I think there's something about grappled. Doesn't grappled mean that you have disadvantage on dexterity checks?
I think that
that something
is
else?
something else.
Okay, my bad.
I mean, I would say it kind of seemed like a little messy there to try to make. But
yeah, I can't see what's happening. Don't listen to me.
Oh, it's restrained.
Restrained. Okay.
Yeah. So grappled, I think, is just like I'm holding him around, say, the waist. He can still move his arms around. Restrained is you're in handcuffs.
Got it.
That's what.
I think.
Yeah, okay.
That's my take on it. Could be wrong.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Right, Gus, your turn.
Okay, I will move to here. And I will take my cunning action to bonus action dash. I can kind of see what's going on. Come into the room a little. Okay, so I see Core holding this thing and Shen punching it, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
schoolyard bullies. And I'd say, are you trying to capture him or kill him?
Good question.
With my short bow drawn.
He was trying to kill the queen. Kill him.
All right, I shoot at him. I don't suppose I have advantage for any reason, huh?
And I would say probably not really.
All right. Well, it's a 9 to hit.
I turn from holding him so that Shen can hit him, and then I turn around and hold him so that Gus can hit him.
Yeah. Does a 9 hit?
No, 9 does not hit.
Okay, that's it for old Gus, who really embarrassed himself this time.
You hate to see it.
Right. So how can, because his hands are free, he will, and also because his mouth is free, he will bite you, Core.
Bring it.
Fails.
All right.
And he will try to attack with his claws then. And he crit fails that one. Wow, he crit failed all 3.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That is, wow. And like in his like if you would have had advantage, it would have been 17, 16, and a 15. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think he can make a strength saving throw to try to get free. Is that correct or no? He doesn't have that.
I think it's like an action technically, like a contested strength check. But
right.
Okay. Your game, you make the rules.
So, I think that sounds fair. It is Oceanus' turn. Okay. So he will rush in here as well. He will. Ooh. Nice. with his trident, he will throw. He will like run into the room, and with his trident, he will like see what's going on and just chuck the trident right at him, and it kills him. It just sticks right into him.
Nice.
He is dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wait. What's my medicine? Not great. I turn around to check on the queen.
She is unconscious.
Ooh.
See that she has a couple of stab wounds.
Man, I really hate to give her this potion of superior healing. Actually, there's a shaman coming, right? Can I just do a medicine check? Try to.
We have a smaller potion of healing too.
I'll do a medicine check real quick. 8. That doesn't do anything.
I mean,
is she bleeding out or is she just knocked out?
I would say, yeah. Well, like in her stomach or area, and so I would say that those do kind of seem to be bleeding out a little bit.
All right. We want to give her the small potion real quick.
Well, will that stop her from bleeding?
I mean, yeah, I'll give her. I think I'll give her my potion. Let me roll that thing. What is it? 2d4 plus 2. Whoops.
/R.
4.
Oof.
Yeah, yuck.
Oof.
Oofed.
Yeah, give her 4 HP.
Well, I'm glad we didn't drink that one in the middle of a big fight.
Right?
Yeah.
Clearly not very well made.
She comes to. She almost kind of thrashes about a little bit. She looks over and she sees the Sahaugen, there on the floor, and Oceanus is there, like just pulling out the trident, from it. She says a couple things, in Draconic that Shen doesn't dare repeat, and then thank you. I didn't know that they could get in. At this point here, the shaman will come running in with several other lizard folk. They will gather around, and she'll kind of get up, and the shaman will kind of try to tend to her wounds a little bit. Thank you for coming when you did. If it wouldn't have been for you, I might have. Thank you. You have saved my life. And she is eternally grateful for you.
Well,
and
I'm glad we could return the favor from before when you spared our lives.
Yes. Please. Whatever, she again, and the lizard folk kind of, like the shaman, kind of tries to motion everyone to leave the room. And they kind of look like it's probably a good point that you should probably leave now. Get back to your bunks.
Should there be like guards posted somewhere here, or how'd these guys get in here?
It must have been, well, she shaman explains a little bit to you that so one thing that you kind of noticed is actually the Sahaugen that was attacking the queen actually looked similar to Oceanus.
Oh.
Explains that some Sahaugen are born looking like they just kind of the way that they are born, looking very similar to sea elves. And this one here was actually one that they had because they thought they thought that he was a sea alpha, and had let him in to try to talk to him about possibly forming an alliance with the sea elves. And but it turns out that he was actually a Sahaugen spy. But he was a Sahaugen that was born looking like a sea elf. They are known as Malenti, but they are often used for this purpose because they can get by looking as a sea alpha.
Well, shit, you gotta stop letting sea elves in here so easily.
Oceanus kind of just, like somehow he seems to understand what you said and kind of look.
Build a wall, man. Lol, JK.
Sounds
Will they explain something to me or to us about like what Sahaugen are then? Is this a like genetic race of things, or do they all look different, or
they look pretty much the same here. I'll just, if this helps, I'll just pop this out to you.
Okay.
That's what they look like.
Sure. But then just some of them look like sea elves.
Right. Some of them just kind of have like this strange genetic, thing that they just look like a sea elf. Like if you would examine closely, you could probably tell the differences. That there's little things off, but just somehow, yeah, they're kind of like a weird, almost like a weird genetic, offspring of like, or I should say, what's there like offshoot somehow, like if someone took like a sea elf and like, tried to breed it with like a bunch of like weird sea creatures or something, is kind of, like, because they are, humanoid creatures, but then they just have like this weird fishness to them. Yeah, and it looks like they were able. It looks like the one that was able to pass off as a sea elf, he went and freed in the
Wait, what? Where? One?
there were there were actually two. There was one Sahaugen that was in the jail cell when you guys first came. He was the one that he went and said that his name was, or he said that he was a trident, or sorry, a trident. So somehow the sea elf must have let this other one in, and then also freed that other one there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And does that kind of answer your question, Dave? As far as that there.
So I'm just taking notes and saying that like I'm calling Sahaugen these sea creatures that are attacking lizard folk, and Malenti are Sahaugen that look like sea elves.
Yep, that's exactly right.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, so you go, after this, you go back to your bunks, and you can get a full rest in. Then
nice.
In the morning, she will ask for you to come, and she will thank you again for saving her life, and as a token of her gratitude, she gives you the Helm of Underwater Action.
Ooh. Core, buddy.
Might we see the stats of that?
And
Core wanted to breathe underwater so bad.
I know, right?
trying to think about the easiest way. It requires attunement. I guess I maybe should have said
Actually,
that
is it
earlier,
a pretty common
yeah, I mean, you can
thing?
you can
I
look
can
it
probably
up.
just look it up.
But
Okay. Wait. Okay, so breathe underwater, dark vision, swimming speed of 30.
Actually, it probably would have taken you about 8 hours to walk back from the so from the
If I would have been
Gully
wearing it the
one,
whole
so
time, I guess.
you were wearing, you probably did attune to it probably. But yeah. So
I guess. Trying to think who should really have it. Dark vision. Well, none of us have dark vision.
Yeah.
None of us can breathe underwater. And the swimming speed's nice.
Janice has all of those, so
Gus will not ask for it.
Yeah. You want it,
He
Shen?
called dibs on this sweet coat already, so he's good for a while.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Be pretty good for a
Being
fisher.
a fisher,
Yeah.
right.
Oh my gosh, a fisherman.
I
with
think
a,
I might be able to catch those fish that have been,
Go
not
down
been able
deep,
to catch.
get the good ones.
So,
we might never get Shen to come back though, Court.
And I've got a pretty good constitution, so I'll be pretty good underwater if we do run into that. So yeah. Yep.
Wait.
Sweet.
This won't count as armor though, will it?
No, it doesn't.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
It's more of like a clothing accessory type of thing. Yeah.
It does
So
have a flap that goes over one shoulder.
What?
What?
Nothing. I'm just BSing.
Oh,
okay.
trying to cover that shoulder up, huh?
Yeah. Cover up your shoulders.
Nice.
I'll only wear it when absolutely necessary.
I mean, to be
blocks too much
fair,
of the sun.
if you wear it underwater, the sun probably wouldn't really shine that far underneath anyway. So
That's a good point.
Under the sea.
Yeah. So perfect. Yeah. So she will actually send request that 2 lizard folk accompany you back to the town if you are going to go back to the town council. So that way they can talk to the council and kind of state the case and kind of work as ambassadors for the lizard folk. So yeah, in that case, there then you make your way back. You get back to your ship, and Moist is there waiting for you, and he kind of makes a comment or something about that you guys seem to take your time on certain things, but he is still happy to serve, and he's managed to keep the crew from forming a mutiny.
As we go back on and we see that everything's still in order, I tell Moist, you're a good man. And I reach into the bag of holding, grab one of the 2 human leg bones that I've got left, and give it to him.
He takes it. He's like, well, thank you.
I don't know what this guy's planning about. He's getting paid to sit on a boat.
True. But still.
But still.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and you sail back to Saltmarsh, and I'd say it's probably about noonish or something like that when you get back. You want to go to the town? You can go to Anders right away if you'd like to, or you can other things, whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do.
Might as well get right on it.
Yeah, you go over to Anders, and he sees the lizard folk with you, and he is very pleased to hear what you have told him about, your adventures and forming the alliance. And I'm just gonna skip through this a little bit here and just the lizard folk talk to him a little bit and tell him about what's going on with Sahaugen, and he recognizes the threat, and he asks if you can join with the lizard folk that afternoon, maybe for a town council meeting, and also that way they want to he might have a surprise for you there when you come.
Just how ominous is he when he says that?
Surprise.
I mean, by surprise, it's like he's beaming. He's very proud of you because your people that he never met before, met by chance. You're showing yourself as very admirable and worthy characters.
All right.
Cool.
Very good.
And he also promises that if you go to attend the council meeting, that you will receive the gold that has been promised to you.
Oh, right.
And also, you hear kind of what sounds like a little jingle, and you realize that you have leveled up.
Hey. Good man.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Perfect. So, yeah,
Level
I think
4,
that's where
right?
we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 4. And I think that's where we will end the episode.
All right. The level up is always a good spot to end it. All right.
So,
Excellent.
yeah. And yeah, the next thing is to visit the town council member or meeting in the afternoon here. All right.
Sweet.
All right.
All right. Cool. Well, thanks for playing, guys.
Very good.
Yep. Thank
Thank
you, Matt.
Thank you.
Matt.
That was a fun one again. Yeah.
That was a
got
lot.
to wreck a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, right.
Tell
There's a lot of
really
fighting in that
easy
one.
jokes.
It's a good